option off ledge that a lot of other characters do, which makes it very risky. We got Zexyyy here because he upset ZD by tricking him into playing Pit by playing Kirby for 2 games. The mind games.
Yeah, I noticed that a little bit.
Well, you know, they're having a good time, you know?
True, true. Wal00gi.
It's Friday. We're here to party.
Wal00gi's not going to be tricked, though. This man, I don't think I've ever seen him do anybody but Snake in bracket. And for good reason here, as we can see, already using that lingering back air, and he's going to get the other one. He might have the bomb, but it's so easy to set it up after that.
It feels so bad getting 0 to death by Snake, because now every trade hit is just horrible.
Yep, just start pulling the grenades. Every single time he gets hit the B button.
The math is just not good. There's that math. Combos into Nair, into dash.
43%, that's ridiculous.
Gets the full momentum.
Like, Snake is not a character known for, like, particularly a ton of explosive combos. For the most part, he's a nickel and dime you, but
yeah,
his
but he is known
so
for
much
being
damage.
explosive.
True.
Everywhere. All over the stage. Ooh. No.
Great positioning of the bomb right there by Zexyyy, but yeah, that's the problem. Is like, yeah, you link back here, usually safe on shield, but if there's a 1-frame option, you know Wal00gi's pulling the pin.
That's a double jump. You got sniped by the...
He just goes super high and then fastballs to the aerial.
Swings to the big button. And you can't, it's like, I kind of covered this and the B reverse.
No.
And the silly back air.
And now it's like, he's baiting out the invuln with the up smashes. That's when you know you're in an awkward spot. Shout out to the Snake's invulnerable forearms on that dash attack too, by the way. Just dash attacking through projectiles. He does eat that up B though. Zexyyy does claim the stock, and after he's 0 to death, this isn't a huge deficit, but he's 1 up tilt away of being down to full stock though.
Yeah, anytime I see a move like that, I don't think he needs it, I think he has it.
Sure. Snake doesn't need anything. He had his time in the spotlight.
He has it.
Yeah.
There's nothing's coming for us. Sakurai is left. It's just us and this.
We are trapped. This is our fate. We've chosen this. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Tried to go ahead and reset to edge, but Zexyyy did not touch the ground yet, so no additional invul.
Probably didn't want to choose that fate. Up air, double jump stake, you can't catch him. He's so good at getting away from that.
Just great verticality.
You think you're in advantage, and you almost lose on average. Just with how heavy it is and how big that back air is. Oh.
He gets the
chase,
trip
the
into
grenade
that.
covers
That's so
the option.
sad.
And he's in shields, there's nothing you can do there. That's smart.
Did you know that's frame 3, Snake down here, by the way?
Yeah.
That's nonsense.
6 out of shield.
Oh, the single hit of the back air. Very good option from Zexyyy, but unable to convert that into forward smash. And just the drift. Getting intercepted by the bomb, though. Smart.
The one nice thing about it is a lot of times you can SDI out of down there. Because his drift is so committal, he has no air excel, so he can't like follow your SDI like certain multi-hit characters can.
Yeah, he's not doing the Mario or the Rob either one.
Yeah. That doesn't break the armor, but he's still alive. That is hilarious. That is a very silly stock.
Brilliant from Zexyyy, but
it's a long road to the top here.
Yeah, this is the problem, is that you are 1 grab away from death.
Doesn't get it.
Please,
if the grab
Zexyyy.
was the only thing, it would be... Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's one of those where it's like, Snake has so many options, sees so many kill moves at that percentage.
You almost wish he had saved it in the pocket, that he knew about that, oh, I can up B into him and then the bomb blows up to keep me safe. You almost wish he'd like save that for another game where you kind of had a chance. Maybe he just wanted to show it off. He's on stream.
Gotta get them games in, and Wal00gi is certainly a formidable opponent, so you take your lumps where you can get him.
He's pretty good. Pretty good.
Very true. So Zexyyy sticking with the Young Link, though. I think he's trying to make his case for the best Young Link in the region. Is there any challengers really left?
I don't think so. He's on PR, right?
Yeah.
He's one of those guys that slid in the bottom with Squid Plumber.
The quiet shots for Squid Plumber.
I had to watch him play against Wal00gi earlier, so you know.
I can see that would be a fun set.
It was, you know, they were patient. They demonstrated strong resolve.
Iron Wills, like I shall never get
Wills.
forward.
Yeah. The king was most happy with their performance. They are his Knights of the Realm.
I'm certainly hoping that, was that you and Poe?
Yeah.
That's going to be a great set. I'm going to definitely watch the VODs on that one. All right, so the...
Poe, known for his positivity when Zoda's around screen.
Exactly.
Just loves the game in all its forms.
Oh, he fell out of 1 hit and then immediately punished with the up tilt. That's like the worst of all possible worlds. Does claim the forward air, though, is Zexyyy. So drawing back to 0-0 here on the second stock.
Finds the grab. Those are so important for Young Link. If he can't find grabs, he can't like condition anything.
Yeah, the problem is that like his aerials already take away shield, so usually like tomahawks don't work that well, and he's still
and you can't tomahawk with the slow Zair and the tether grab. But finding like a dash grab every now and again to like stop people from shielding everything in mid range.
Beautiful conversion though,
fair one.
And look at that, 0 to death.
Big lead. I like that he puts the little 2 bombs.
It's optimal. Just claim space for when they come back.
C4 on the Pokeball. It's not going to show up, though. It means he doesn't have the ledge trap, so he commits the edge guard.
Zexyyy trying to set up some projectile pressure after that explosive stock. All of a sudden, it's Wal00gi that has the mountain to climb.
Downer's big damage, though. Every time you get hit by that, it kind of crushes the soul. Going high. Can you catch it?
I like the low,
so close.
The low commitment projectiles to go up there and cover space was solid by Zexyyy, but
it's unfortunately low reward as well.
True.
Oh.
Why did that hit?
Well, you know.
In no just world does that hit below edge.
He has it.
I mean,
it wasn't below edge. He double jumped into it, but still.
Okay.
It was like a hurt box shift on his fair or something. It still was sad. Confirmed? He gets so much value out of fair one.
Oh yeah, fair one is really, really good for that character. And you never really necessarily want to drop your shield on it too.
Because the down tilt's coming. Like he doesn't have to hit confirm it. He's just going to do it anyways because it's safe.
Hit him with a little bit of the CQC and then just fade back on these grenades. And this is where Wal00gi typically can struggle. Is when he has to do those fade backs. He can't play that projectile game normally as he likes. Has to go high now. Zexyyy, how do you cover the landing? The
you don't.
C4, yeah, exactly. You have to back off. Down air coming?
This could matter a lot. This ledge is scary. What did
I don't know what he was thinking there.
That was better than most things. Oh, trade it.
Still take it.
That's the
Wal00gi was cooking a little bit something at edge, though.
It was crazy because like the grenades covering the rollout, he's behind you. It's wild.
I really thought that he was going to pull off the forward smash. That's
I thought it was
Wal00gi's
going to kill him. I didn't know what it was going to be, but I thought it was going to kill him. And then we were all going to be like, oh, poor Zexyyy.
Just another victim of the Wal00gi forward smash.
So
I don't know what it is. It's this. He's so good at landing forward smash for no reason. I've seen him claim sets just being like, this will 2-frame, and he's used it one time a week. He just gets the stock in the most clutch situations with it.
Just hits this. Small battlefield. Same stage, less room to run.
Solid pick for Snake. I feel like Snakes, despite the fact that you think of them as a campier character, as a character that wants to fade back, they don't like having a ton of space, to be honest.
Because the camping is really just about setting up you interacting with their very silly buttons.
Yep.
He does it again. He rolls on the down throw at low %.
He actually caught the bomb and had to get rid of that. Solid forward tilt to set up another edge trap situation. The grenades are out, but no. Zexyyy, very good job just being patient right there, not running in.
American air dodge is caught. Gotta get off ledge. The shield damage is huge, but the confirm is huger. Can you catch the double jump? You can't.
I really want to see Zexyyy
so
like super hard commit to an up B in one of those.
I don't blame him for not though, because you got to deal with like 3 or 4 options there. And if you're wrong, you're dead at up tilt %. You're dead at any %, F smash. Chasing. This is looking good for Zexyyy though. He's figured something out.
Yeah, he's figured out that he can get out some safe shield pressure and then fish for those kill confirms.
Yes.
It feels like that's the one big weakness with Snake is that his kill confirm percentage is so high that like if you can just get your kills at like 70 or 80 or 90, then you shouldn't have to run in with a tether grab.
Well, you know, it would have looked good in the montage.
Every now and then we just
oh, does he know?
throw hands.
He can get an even bigger punish off that if he spot dodges the last hit of the FP.
Yeah, because it's basically plus if you just take it all on shield.
Still finds the punish, which is good.
So with this weight differential, this is basically even at this point. Not a particularly hefty character as Young Link.
I think Zexyyy has the winning spirit, though. I think the spirit's on his side. He's got the mojo.
He started to camp a little bit more, which is always like the solution. If you can figure out that you can actually out-camp Snake, then the game actually gets significantly easier.
It's actually a simple game. You just have to camp.
Yep. You have to camp, and then you have to like make it to percentages where only grenades kill you.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that.
Can't roll.
Yup. Just waiting it out and just turning around and looking at the man. Like, you made a mistake.
The only correct option was not to play. That does so much %.
It's silly. It's like
a silly,
20 or so,
move.
yeah.
I think it's worse than that. I think it's like 30. Oh,
good tag. Now how does he get back to center stage? Again, the roll in. Wal00gi's been blowing that up. Zexyyy cannot.
He knows he has to commit, though. He doesn't feel comfortable in corner. Oh, that's huge.
Only gets the dash attack off of it, though.
What a great tether.
Yeah, those Nikitas have been just ever so slightly off. That should not kill. No, no, no.
This is checkmate, though.
No, he's got the bomb.
A
little bit. Ever so slightly off. Good call there, Sleepy, on the distance.
So it goes. Was that last game, or...?
Yeah. That was game 3. I think we're on winner semi, so this is best of 5 territory here.
Do the players know? They're talking.
Seems like nobody's unplugged yet.
No one's unplugged.
Shout out to our man, The Brig, out there running the stream, probably talking in their ears. All right, so no character changes here. These two are dedicated solo main specialists.
The Kirby's not coming out, Zexyyy. It looked so good against ZD's pit. This isn't the time.
Stop it. Kirby Snake sounds absolutely dreadful.
It sounds horrible.
Like, how does Kirby ever catch this character?
More importantly, the recovery. Like, he doesn't have the airspeed to work around Nikita.
Yeah, you just take that every single time.
Every time you get hit, you're probably just dead. Both of them are just swinging way more. They know they have to just win the trade hits. They don't feel comfortable winning the, like the smart play, time a roll. Just swing. Just let it rip.
Seems like that's the game plan for now. Wal00gi's still setting up these roll-ins, but great combo from Zexyyy. That the problem is that if you're not frame perfect on these, Wal00gi immediately busts out just by hitting the B button.
You could ask him nicely not to.
Yeah, can we do a no specials match?
No specials match?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't look up Youngling's frame data.
Youngling's frame data is silly. No
We're zoners. We're zoners. It'll be fine. We'll do no specials. It'll be fair. Toss up. Get hit. When Youngling's wrong, he's so wrong. He has so much lag on all his commits. Stuck forever in the air. But he's right this time. He always goes for back air off of his down throw instead of like the up air or something. I wish I could see.
Good point, yeah.
I mean, I guess he's saying I'll rather catch your landing with a boomerang than take extra damage.
And it could also just be a risk reward thing too.
Yeah, and it's also not scaling the moves that'll kill if he catches them high, I guess. Bomb, that'll hit. This could be huge.
No,
doesn't go for the
dodge.
down air.
Yeah. Air dodging at that point, like the Cypher was covering a perfect angle that Zexyyy wanted.
You got to know that bomb's going to hit before it does, and like start drifting out so you don't have to deal with the Cypher. Goes high. Corners himself.
All right, again, Wal00gi, he manages to sneak his way past Zexyyy's barrage, but at 170, that down air will easily convert the stock.
He swings and it hits. Zexyyy's really looking good. I think he's going to take it to game 5.
Yeah, this game plan has just been on point so far.
He's just been right when it mattered, you know? These situations where you can let the game slip away from you against Snake's grenades, just wait, his trade hits, and he's just found the downer.
That won't kill, not on this stage.
Great DI.
The counter pick coming in clutch for Zexyyy. Does have to recover here. That tether finally getting sniped by the Nikita, and this is a spot where it's like, yeah, you said you thought he was going to force the game 5, but Wal00gi has the weight differential to back this one up. Every trade will go in his favor.
Oh. Tries to read the full hop, doesn't find it. Wal00gi too patient, too comfortable. He's been here before, and he'll be here again.
He's just so consistent to make these comebacks up. Tries to go off stage with the down air. Not quite going to connect. The C4 misses too. Can he get a punish here? He gets a grab out of it. That is not something that you can usually do. That up B is usually safe enough for that.
Nikita 1, Nikita 2. Oh, he works around it.
Beautiful recovery from Zexyyy. Immaculate.
And we're back. Oh.
He hasn't really been. Oh no, that'll actually convert. Not going to kill though.
That's Kalos. Can he catch landing?
No,
doesn't
he
find
can't.
it. Doesn't want to commit to the dash grab after the last couple got up tilted. He knows what's on the line. Full hop read. Doesn't connect.
And this is exactly what he needs to do. He's using these projectiles perfectly, trying to make it so that Wal00gi isn't comfortable, and he has to jump around those projectiles. That's beautiful by Zexyyy.
That was such a commitment too, and he knew he had to make it. The pressure was building up, and he's just like, I've got to go for this. I got to just let it rip.
Wal00gi didn't have time to pull out grenades. He didn't have time to position himself. He had to go ahead and jump because he was getting pressured in shield safely by Zexyyy. That was just perfect play at the end.
It's still such a crazy read, though, because if he full hops, he's wrong.
Oh, yeah, exactly. He just dies.
Yeah, it's over. It's game. It's shake my hand.
All right, stage counter pick. Maybe Smashville or something. Like, at this point, it's one of those where smaller stage is clearly the move for Snake. Like, that was a miserable... Oh, we're going back. Wal00gi proving me wrong. What?
He's just mad that he lost.
Could be. It just feels like whenever Zexyyy feels like he gets a little bit of a percent lead and he feels confident enough to toss out that barrage of projectiles, that arrow after arrow after arrow, Wal00gi's camp game just gets completely nullified. Like, we're already seeing it now. Like, Zexyyy has full stage control.
And then he pulls out the bomb once and immediately almost loses for the frames.
And he goes in and takes 50. He had full stage control. He did not need to do any of that. When
will you learn?
It's real talk. This is another one of those things I think that Mr. R had. Like, he had that thing, it was like, Young Link can do some sick stuff, but the optimum way to play the character is to do the sick stuff across the stage and make them come to you.
Doing the across the stage stuff is rough, though, because a lot of, like, the arrow confirmed to arrow, you have to jump forward on the second arrow.
Yeah, just don't.
And you kind of have to, like, know that it's going to hit before it does.
Yeah, just don't jump forward until like, you've got them 100% ahead of you.
But then what are you going to put on your Twitter?
Exactly. You're going to put on your Twitter, I hit this man with 56 arrows and won the game because he couldn't interact with me.
That's not going to get any likes.
That's true. That's true.
Even your mom's going to just be like ratio in the comments. Like, you're just not... You're not growing a brand that way.
It's like, we might not like the look of it, but that's the optimal way to play this character sometimes.
Oh.
He down aired the Nikita, which did deactivate it, but it was a little bit slowing him down. No tech there.
Wal00gi. I think it was untechable.
Yeah, it looked red to me.
Ooh. Boomerang arrow. Boomerang Willy arrow. No commits.
There's the Wal00gi that I know and love.
Hey, he's trying to build his brand.
That is far more disjointed than I thought it would be, and that Wal00gi thought it would be, it looked like.
Well, he's still up a stock. I'm sure he's big chilling.
Yeah, he's sitting pretty right now.
Roll in, hold shield. Just, you know.
Yeah, hit a button, I dare you. Good. Oh my god, either that was perfect SDI or Zexyyy faded in a little bit too much. Either way, really unfortunate to fall out of that back air. Does pick it back up with solid damage on that one, though.
The platform gets him out, though. Doesn't have to care about Link's projectile spam when he can just stand on flat. And if Link wants to cover it, it's full hop arrow instead of arrow boomerang.
He can't do the boomerang or the bomb from that 45-degree though.
Yeah, but like, he can't then shoot 2 in a row. So there's nothing stopping you from acting out of shield.
Swinging with that forward smash, but he does get the drag down into the up B. That will not kill. Again, Kalos proving to be a very large stage here. Give it and take it away. And then the C4 drop from the depths. Not quite going to clean it up, though. Solid damage from Wal00gi. This is starting to fade away.
Denying Zexyyy a space.
That'll kill. Easy. The point-blank range boomerang conversions, those are the easiest kill confirms this character has. Oh, not again. Not again.
I wasn't thinking about it.
I wasn't thinking about it either.
You know who else wasn't thinking about it?
Zexyyy.
Yeah.
When you trick both commentators and the opponent, that's knowing you.
He may have lost the set, but I think he's winning the fit war.
Oh, yeah. True.
So, you know, who really won, right?
True. Easily. So that means that we're going to have a Wal00gi stepping up against who here?
Someone.
Someone, certainly. In the interim, while the players do get set up, I'd just like to thank y'all for stopping by. If this is your first time on stream, this is The Grind. We are here every Friday night starting at around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time at Xanadu Games at Laurel Park, Maryland. And we are also here Tuesday nights for Ultimate, Wednesday nights for Melee, Thursday nights for FGC. So we've got that phenomenal content on a nightly basis. And tomorrow, starting at 3 o'clock, we will have Xanadu Homecoming, which is our monthly. We're featuring Quid from Tri-State coming down, plus a barrage of PA folks that decided, you know what? Trying to get a little bit of MD Free A's money.
Can you blame them?
A little bit, yeah.
Is PA good?
I mean, Beast is very good. And there's
Beast is good.
They've got Tilda.
Tilda was Tri-State.
No, he's PA-ish.
That's one of those three, isn't
PA is technically...
PA is the third state, isn't it?
Yeah, technically Tri-State. I'm surprised that Connecticut isn't Tri-State, but PA is, because that's like...